the future. If you lose this country, there is no other place to go. You are being indoctrinated by the Democrats and the radical left. And that party is the evil party. They want to destroy the family. They don't believe in God. They don't believe in the country. They believe in the welfare system. So you should be grateful that you are in a country where you can enjoy your freedom and prosper. If you don't like this country, if you hate it so much, why don't you go somewhere else? And the reason why don't you go somewhere else, because you know that there is no other place than the United States. So you wake up before you
Donald Trump!
Donald
Trump!
Educate yourself.
Donald Trump!
And you as a black person,
Donald Trump!
okay, you need to educate yourself about history. The Republican Party freed the slaves. The Republican Party give black people the right to vote. The Republican Party gave black people the right to own property. The Republican Party funded the historically black family. The Republican Party fought the Ku Klux Klan that wanted to kill you. The Republican Party the Republican Party funded the historically black colleges and universities so you could earn an education. So read your history, because what the Republican Party has done for the minorities is unimaginable.
That's up today.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy, Benny. The backfire is officially here. You saw it all day yesterday when thousands of Trump supporters rallied for Donald Trump in downtown Manhattan, and then afterward in Mar-a-Lago, Florida, which is far more likely Trump country. But if you're looking for MAGA country, this is MAGA country, man, look no further than these polls from the post-indictment Republican primary, showing Trump's largest lead, 33% advantage, to Trump's lowest lead, a 29% advantage. Holy smokes, man. Trump up 31 points on average from DeSantis. I mean, look at these are just all over the place. Every single poll. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, you've never seen an advantage like this. And more importantly here, from Rasmussen moments ago, Donald Trump now beats Joe Biden by 7 points. In his best in 17 months, a 10-point swing in just a week. The absolute percent of votes since September 2021. Highest absolute percentage of votes since 2021. The backfire is officially here. What is the backfire from? Well, I mean, even far left-wing axios can't figure out why Trump has been charged yesterday. So they bring in Donald Trump, they do the arrest, everyone sees Donald Trump gets arrested, and then everyone's like, okay, why? Listen to this sentence. 34 felonies rather than misdemeanors. In order to convict, Bragg will need to prove that Trump tried to conceal crimes that he has not been charged with and that are not actually named in the indictment. That's a little strange. Let's look at the indictment itself. Curious omission from Donald Trump indictment. The specific federal law that Trump violated. Stuff's crazy, man. Donald Trump broke the law. Why didn't they mention the law that he broke in the indictment? We are living inside of an upside-down universe. Even the people who hate Donald Trump and make a living on CNN hating Donald Trump, Andrew McCabe, a guy who was fired by Donald Trump, says this indictment is disappointing due to the lack of legal theory. I said that Donald Trump's going to win the black vote because of this.
Today, because, and maybe it's all our own fault. You know, we've kind of whipped ourselves up over the last week about, you know, if they're bringing this case, it must be more than what we know is inside. And then we looked inside today and say, oh, it's just the same stuff we already knew. So what changed? You know, it's a 7-year-old case. In the DA's office, they called this the zombie case because every time they put it away, it came back to life.
Yeah. What changed? Nothing. It's a zombie case and there's nothing there. That's the legal expert at CNN. And so, ladies and gentlemen, it goes back to the American people who are going to be disgusted by this. It's very interesting listening to the accounts of Donald Trump, Mr. I'll lock you up because you'd be in jail with Hillary Clinton. Barr reports in his memoir, Bill Barr, that is, the attorney general under Trump, despite the campaign rhetoric, Trump did not want to push for Hillary's prosecution because he knew it would be bad for the country. Those taking glee in what's happening now have no such scruples. They have the distinction of being pettier than Trump. This from somebody who is anti-Trump on Twitter. And man, you are absolutely and completely correct. Because being a petty, MSNBC couldn't even manage keeping Donald Trump on screen. Now, this is a network that covered every single footstep of Donald Trump for the last 72 hours, from Mar-a-Lago to New York, through Manhattan, every single shot of his plane flying up, landing, taking off, everything. The toothpick Donald Trump used, the comb to comb his hair, everything was covered breathlessly and with extreme sadness and somberness from MSNBC. And now, as Donald Trump's speaking to a packed, raucous crowd, Donald Trump showing true 2016 energy again last night. Here's what MSNBC had to do.
Remarks tonight from his home in Florida. As far as we can tell, and what we were prepared for here is that this is basically a campaign speech in which he is repeating his same lies and allegations against his perceived enemies. It is just getting started. So far, he's just giving his normal list of grievances. We don't consider that necessarily newsworthy, and there's a cost to us as a news organization of knowingly broadcasting untrue things. So our deal with you is that we will monitor these remarks. If he does say anything newsworthy, we will turn them around and report on that right away.
Oh, yeah.
For now, just know that it's happening, and we're not taking it.
So, we're not taking it. Rachel Maddow, Herman, Pee Wee Herman's not taking it anymore. This is a person who gets 6x less ratings than Tucker Carlson. Okay, this is a person whose ratings are in absolute and total decline through the toilet down into the sewer. And look at that face. The face of extreme sadness. You want to know why? Because they know that this moment is what's going to galvanize people against them. People hate it when the government persecutes them, and they are now going to see Donald Trump, as they have ever seen, crystallized vision, the iconoclast vision of a man who has been persecuted by the system. And nobody likes that. Nobody likes that. So if you go down to the street level and ask people about it, this is what you get.
Support Trump being indicted? Definitely not. That man is the GOAT. He ran the fuck out the country. They just trying to set him up, for real. Trump 2024 for sure. Trump 2024.
No, it's a witch hunt. They're doing whatever they can to get rid of him because they know he's powerful and they know he can actually do good change in this country. My boy Donnie was watching. You have more supporters than you ever know, bro.
Oh, I just seen that 2 days ago. Nope. They tricked y'all dumb to get Trump out the chair, and now look how that done backfired on y'all dumb. Trump got my back. Trump for life.
Trump for life. That's why Rachel Maddow. That's why Pee Wee Herman needs to cut away from Trump's speech, because they know it's going to be a good speech, and they know that this is the moment that they know that they can give Trump the rising out of the phoenix iconography, the man who defeats the machine. People love those underdog stories. And that is why yesterday, in front of the courthouse, you had other black Trump supporters defending Trump.
We're here. It's all different colors, genders, races here. We stand in unison. Trump 2024, baby. Whistleblower now. Let's go. Yo, they've been blowing that whistle. Listen to me. But there's not one American flag. Excuse me, brother. There's not one American flag hanging over there. Not one American flag hanging over there. Not one American flag hanging over there. Not one. Not one. Not one American flag hanging at all.
That's a great point. That's an excellent point.
The people get it. There's not one American flag. They understand it. They know. This is a fifth column inside of our country. They are the neo-Marxists. They are the American Bolsheviks. And they're going to try and destroy a good man. And then they're going to destroy you. You're next. And everyone knows it. So now is the time. Now is the time to fight for America. Now is the time to save this place, ladies and gentlemen. And that's what we do on this channel every single day. Thank you for joining us. Keep fighting. Thank you for watching. Our channel is here to meme the libs until they cry, and then to meme them crying. Their tears, they taste just like sweet, delicious ice cream. Salty, too. We ridicule the establishment and the libs because of you. Your support keeps us going. So if you like what you saw, please punch the subscribe button, click like, and ring the little bell so that you know when we're live. Don't you want to know when we're live? And make sure that you subscribe to our email list, just in case the plug gets pulled, as tends to happen. If you want to see more of our videos, click here or here. My name is Benny Johnson. Stay free, base patriots.